What is up, folks? This is Hobbs back here with you for the 80s Archives. And today we're going to be reviewing a movie that came out in 1989. And I don't think a lot of people talk about this one anymore as much as I used to. And I wanted to do something a little more, what's the word I'm looking for? More patriotic for the 4th of July. And today's film is Best of the Best, starring Eric Roberts. You know, James Earl Jones, Sally Kirkland. Special appearances by Kane Hodder as well. So let's get into this movie a little bit here. As far as the film goes, let's go into the specs. So it's 97 minutes long, anamorphic widescreen color. And this particular version was put out, I believe it's one of the first versions you can get of this film. Also has Christopher Penn in it, who is the brother of Sean Penn Spicoli from Fast Times. Also was in True Romance as well. You might recognize him. He's been in the game, was in the game a long time. God rest his soul. Unfortunately, he did pass away. So this is the film here, Best of the Best. And like I said, I wanted to do something a little more festive and a little more patriotic for the 4th of July, our Independence Day, which is this coming Sunday. So what you have on this film here is you have 5 guys that are selected to go to the U.S. National Karate Team. And they are going to go fight in Korea into a 5-on-5 tournament, which is a point-based tournament, which I don't know specifically anymore if that's how tournaments go. If karate tournaments are point-based anymore, or if how they're specifically going, but that's the plot of the film there for that, essentially. And they have to fly there, and they have to be able to get along with each other. That's the first and foremost, because, one of the biggest statements in the film is, a team is not a team if you don't give a damn about one another. And also stars Eric Roberts, like I said. This is before he started doing every movie known possible. I love Eric Roberts. That's not a knock on him. He just seems to do a lot of movies. And, for what it's worth, I think this is one of his best performances that he's done. And so, essentially, they have to fly to Korea for the Olympics, and they have to take on the Korean national karate team as well. And they are wearing gis, they are wearing uniforms. It is 5-on-5 point competition. It's crazy because the director of the film, Philip Ree, who plays Tommy, and that's Sonny, that's Eric, that's Travis, who's kind of a hothead in the film. Then you have Virgil, who's kind of like a real intelligent Buddhist in the movie also. But it's funny to me because Philip Ree's brother is in the film, and he plays Daehan, who is his enemy in the film. So it's kind of, not really his enemy, but kind of like, well, you'll have to see the reason for there's a little bit of a backstory between the two, but that's kind of what you find in this film. And let me give you my thoughts on this. This film is absolutely heartwarming. It has a great story. It's absolutely fantastic for something, if you're looking to watch something somewhat for, I don't know, just pick me up, or if you compete in sports, or if you like martial arts. If you like martial arts, this movie is great as well. Like I said, I wanted to review this one strictly because of the 4th of July coming up. I know I could have done a lot of other movies for the 80s Archives, but I wanted to do something a little different. One of the best bar fight scenes, in my opinion, takes place in this film as well. And actually, to start everything, it's actually Kane Hodder and this character, Christopher Penn, uh, who plays Travis. Like I said, who's a hothead. And he gets into it with, let's just say, Jason Voorhees. And that creates a huge bar fight throughout the film. But anyways, like I said, they go to Korea. It's a 5-on-5 tournament. I don't want to give away the ending because the ending is one of the best endings I've ever seen in a martial arts movie. For those of you that have seen it, you're aware of what the ending is. If you've not seen it, this movie is absolutely outstanding. It's a must-watch. Like I said, in my opinion, one of Eric Roberts' best performances. James Earl Jones was great in it. Philip Ree was outstanding. Really, the whole cast was great. The training in this film was great. I used to watch this before my wrestling tournaments just to kind of get hyped up. But anyways, guys, have a great 4th of July. I'm sure I'll talk to you soon, or long not before then. And this is Hobbs with the 80s Archives. This film is from 1989. Enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. Catch up with you later. Go check out Best of the Best. Peace.